Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Judy again, here with another message from the Lord. He that I woke up well let me start again. So I woke up from this dream, and God gave me the interpretation after I woke up. And so in this dream I was driving in my what it seemed an 18-wheeler. Just to clarify, I don't own an 18-wheeler, so I have no idea why I was having this kind of dream. And so as I was driving, I was going maybe like 40 or 50 miles per hour, maybe less. I was going, but not too fast. And I was getting closer to a corner of a street. It seemed like a neighborhood. But some people were trying to cross the street, and seeing me coming at them, you would think that they would like run or not even try to even cross my path, but they did. And so apparently in my dream I knew them a little bit, like maybe they weren't family or close friends, but in my dream it's like I knew them, although I don't really know them. I don't know their faces, at least not when I woke up. Like, I couldn't remember any of their faces. And so, and because I was going at a rather not too fast but not too slow, I couldn't stop. So I essentially ran over one of them, and apparently she went like under the truck, and but didn't get hurt. So I was like, okay. I'm like, how is that? How can that happen? But then once I woke up, and God immediately gave me the interpretation of this, and what it means for you could be different from, like, say, like me in my circumstance. But this message is for many of you all who are watching. Let's say you are me, and you right now have been, or from this few years or months even, have been preparing something and have been moving forward in your faith and doing the things that God has told you, or even instructed you to even be able to do, according to his plan. He has told you and gave you these instructions to do, and you have been doing them faithfully and moving forward. And this is in parallel of the truck that I was driving. I was already in a momentum. I was moving forward. I wasn't stopping. And what God revealed to me, that there was some people, whether friends or family, close family, mom, dad, siblings or whatever, somebody, even people that you don't like, or they don't like you, they're gonna want to stop you from moving forward. And they're going to get upset over you for trying to even do this thing without their approval. But if God has already told you or told us that we should continue doing this, and keep going, and keep having faith in him and moving forward and without stopping, there's you shouldn't let anybody get in the way of you. You shouldn't try to stop just to please these people, because maybe in the past, up until now, you've been like a people pleaser, and like I have, not completely, but I have been in my past a people pleaser, and I didn't want to ruffle some feathers, what I mean. And so I would keep it to myself, and I wouldn't move forward because I didn't want to make people upset. But God is telling us right now at this moment, like, you're doing so well. You've moved on, you've moved forward. You've made this decision, and you're making preparations for it, and and you shouldn't let other people get in the way of you, because the enemy will send even family, friends, haters, whatever, to try to stop you from achieving your dreams or your goals and the things that God has promised you in the past, for now. So He's telling us, do not let them stop you from continuing. Keep going, keep that momentum, keep preparing the things that He told you to prepare. Keep moving forward and keep doing what God has told you essentially to do. And do not, because this is your life. They might get upset for a little while, but they'll eventually get over it. But if you decide not to go through with it and let them stop you, you'll never be able to see what could have happened, what could have been. You'll always, have that regret in your mind. Oh, I should have listened to God. I should have, this was my moment. I should have kept going. I shouldn't have stopped and listened to these people. And now I regret it because, I listened to them. I made them happy. But at this moment, He's telling you, do not make them happy. This is your moment. It's your moment to become happy and do the things that He has told you to do. Because you have prepared, you have done the work. You have, sweat, blood, sweat and tears, to get to this point, and possibly, sacrificed a few of the things to get to this point. And, there's really no going back, and there's really no stopping you at this point. If you don't let them, of course. And, so let them get upset, let them cry, or, throw a tantrum or whatever. Just don't stop for anybody. Because this is for you, and this is not only for you. This is so much greater than you. So God is trusting you to keep going, because it is so much greater for than you and your life and what you have planned for your life. It's because there's a lot at stake. There's a lot of people involved in what you decide to do at this moment. Right now you're like at a crossroads between what to do, and God is telling you to do what He has told you to do, and continue to not stop. Do not stop for anybody, because that'll hinder you in so many ways that you can't even imagine. And so even if they don't approve or get upset over it, like I said, just continue. If God has approved of you to do it, and He has told you to do it, that you truly have confirmed that He was the one that told you and not anybody else, or nor you, if God is for us, who can be against us? Even if the world may be against us, but God is bigger, and He'll be able to help us in the way of this, because he has given you the go to do it. So like I was saying, like, if God is for us, who can be against us? Nobody. And nobody but yourself, and what you decide to do. So that's basically the message. Hope this blessed you. Hope this encouraged you. Please, take this word to the Lord. You might not be in this season, but this is for the people that it will resonate with you at this moment in time. If you have been talking to God and He's been telling you these things and what you should do. So, stay blessed, and until next time, I'm not sure when my next video is going to come. It should be soon. There's been many messages that God has been telling me to record, but I've been, trying to write them up and, release them, but, I'm waiting on God to tell me to release them as well. And so until next time, like I said, God bless. I love you. God loves you. And take care.